Hi guys, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday. It's Tuesday, August 21st, 2012. This is Jennifer. I want to thank you guys so much for everything that you have done for Tackett in the last week. I'm having a sale on my pattern shop on Sew Hooked and on my Etsy shop, and 25% off your total purchase using just the word Tackett, which is my cat's name, T-A-C-K-E-T-T. And I can't even tell you how many sales I've had. We have so far been able to cover all of the tests and everything that he's had up to right now, which is amazing. So thank you. I will continue the sale. It goes all the way through the end of August, through the very last day, which I think is a Friday, August 31st. Anyway, 25% off your total purchase, either Sew Hooked or on Etsy. I've put a bunch of stuff on Etsy that either I've made or I've had just sort of put away for other things, and I've just been clearing out my sewing room. I mean, I'm just purging as much stuff as I can. If I haven't used it, don't know what I'm going to do with it, I am selling it to help my cat. So if you guys are looking for gift type items, I have quite a few gifty type things that you don't have to be crafty to use. Like I made a lot of greeting cards and things like that. So that kind of stuff is there. I've got a lot of really awesome beads that were given to me that I have never ever used, and they're beautiful beads, but I don't do a lot of beading, and they're just sitting around, and I'm gonna sell them for my cat. So an update on Tackett. It's been a week since he had his ultrasound, and they used an aspirator and removed some cells from his liver because the numbers from his blood test for his liver were just really wrong and bad. He is being treated for hepatitis. He's on 2 antibiotics and a liver supplement to try to increase liver health. He is eating Evo, which is a completely gluten-free cat food. When we started this, just to give you an idea of where he was, he normally weighs between 10 and 12 pounds, and when we started this, he was weighing just under 6 pounds. The goal is to get him to eat a whole can of cat food every day. He was eating the very first 2 or 3 days maybe a quarter of a can of cat food, just barely eating a can. This is my first time to deal with canned cat food, so it's a whole new experience for me, but we're trying to get him to gain weight. And yesterday he ate probably 90-95% of a can of cat food, and I do think he's gaining weight. I don't have a really good way to weigh him at home. I suppose I could put him on my postal scale, but it's a little bit small. So we still are waiting on the test results from they took some cells from his liver to check for lymphoma, because there's a possibility that this might be cancer. He does seem to be responding to the antibiotics as far as I can tell. He's eating again, and he seems to have regained some energy, but we still don't know about the last test, and as soon as I know anything, I will share. Hopefully it isn't cancer. If it is, we'll figure it out. We'll do what we got to do from there. So happy things. Tackett is improving, so that's good, and he's improving because you guys were awesome and have been shopping, and just the amount of email and love, and I've gotten quite a few things in the regular mail. I've gotten some cards and some care packages, and you guys are amazing. You've been really thoughtful, and I appreciate it so much. That's been wonderful. I'm still behind on my project that's due this week. That's what I'm doing as soon as I get this video online. I'm going to sit down and work on that. I have one little fun thing to show you, which has been on my blog, which is this Kenmore sewing machine right here. Let me tilt this a little. So I found this sewing machine the week before Tackett got sick. I found it at Goodwill for $20, and I bought it, and all it needed was a bobbin case, and it had a foot, but it was a weird foot, so I was able to find a bobbin case and the original foot for very inexpensive, like 12 or 13. I don't remember exactly now. It's been a long week and a half. And so anyway, it works. It sews. I did a little sample on here. I've only got one cam. It uses cams, which a lot of older machines will use a cam. So that looks like this, and this has the actual pattern for the zigzag stitch in it. So it does the zigzag and then it has this stitch on this side. So I've only got one of these. It probably had 5 or 8 or something like that when it was new, but that's okay. I mean, just having a straight stitch and a zigzag stitch is pretty awesome. I have a feeling this machine would probably sew through anything. So my kids have been really awesome during all of this. My daughter's cleaned out her closet and she gave me some old Harry Potter t-shirts to sell, so I'm going to try to get those online in the next day or two. I probably won't put those on Etsy. I might put them on eBay. I'm not sure. They're old t-shirts. So let me show those to you. They are children's sizes. So like this is a 14-16. And these are both, I believe these are both Chamber of Secrets. So here is this Chamber of Secrets t-shirt. This is a child's 14-16. And this one is same size. So we must have bought these at the same time. And this is also Chamber of Secrets. So one, it's funny because one is these sort of, this is like the cartoon version from Warner Brothers, and then this is the actual like one with Dan Radcliffe on it. So I've got 2 of these. I will probably put on my, I'll probably put them on eBay. And I just thought it was really sweet. She gave me these and she said, she actually wrote me a note and she said, just in case you need more stuff to sell for Tackett. So I think that's pretty awesome. Both of my kids have offered me things. My daughter offered to give me her paycheck from her job where she works at a honeybee quilt store. She offered to give me her paycheck to help pay for Tackett's bills, and just that shows you just how much this cat means to my family. So it's been a very emotional week or two. We've got a lot of other stuff going on as well. School starts Monday for my kids, so we've been doing back to school stuff and taking care of a sick cat. And we've got a family member in the hospital. We went out of town to visit family in the hospital this weekend. So it's just been like crazy. I can't even tell you how crazy it's been. I have crafted almost none. I haven't had time. I've had so much stuff to do, and cats to take care of, and family to take care of, and kids to take care of, and it's just been insane. I have been able to get all of my orders out. As soon as I get the Etsy orders, I try to get them packed into the post office. I've been going to the post office almost every day, just mailing, you know, some days I'm mailing one thing and some days I've mailed like 7 things. So it just depends on that particular day. So I'm keeping up kind of. I am going to sew this afternoon. I think I need it desperately. I want to get this project done. It's the project that I showed you the fabric for a couple weeks ago when I showed you the sketch fabric from Timeless Treasures. So I've actually got it. It's like spread all over my table back here. So you can see like I have bits and pieces of fabric everywhere. My design wall is covered in this project that I can't show you yet. But it's going okay. It's going okay. It's gonna be fine. I have hope for Tackett. He's still just as loving and vocal as he's ever been, and I'll get him in at the end of this video so you guys can see what he looks like right now. If I were to guess, I would say he's probably gained 1/4 pound maybe, which is good. It's all good. So I'm gonna grab him so you can see what he looks like right now. So here's my sick guy. He doesn't really want to be here right now. He's trying to escape from me, which is good. That's energy, so that's good. He is, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but he's very skinny. He's very bony, which is just it's seriously unusual for him. I mean, he's lost a lot of weight, and we're doing our best to fatten him back up again. But I just wanted to bring him on because I wanted everyone to see who they're helping. And what are you doing? You gonna talk? And get an idea of what this guy means to me. He doesn't want to be up here, so I'm gonna let him down. Okay, so that is it for me today. Oh, I got new glasses. It's been like a 1.5 years and my prescription had changed significantly, so it's nice to be able to see clearly again. I'm waiting on my insurance check to come in from that. Anybody that has VSP, this is a really good thing to know, which I think my neighbors are having tile put in because it sounds like a wet saw outside. Anyway, if you have VSP, I just learned this a couple years ago. You can go to any eye doctor, any optometrist, any place to buy your glasses, even if they don't take VSP, and then get on the VSP website and you just put all the information in and they will reimburse you. You mail them your receipt and they reimburse you. So we take advantage of the back to school deals, and we go to an eye doctor who's a little less expensive than some of the ones that are in network. And so anyway, I hope that saves somebody some money, because we had no idea. And then when we started going to doing the back to school deals, someone told us that we didn't have to use in network, and it was just really helpful. So that's pretty much it. That's my coupon advice for today, I guess. You guys have a really great week, and hopefully next week I will have crafts and I won't be quite so scattered and distressed. I'm not as upset as I was last week. I'm still really worried, but what it is, and we're doing our best with the situation. I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.